So here we go once again with another tank replay with the Mighty Bjorn. And this time we have a platoon of myself in my M103 and Andreas in his T-54. Now, right at this moment, we're coming up with a plan of what we're doing. And he decided he's going to run for the field, and I'm actually going to go in the city, being a big, stupid, heavy tank. Ooh, be stupid, heavy. Lumber around. Now, actually, the M103 fully upgraded is a pretty awesome machine. It's got a 120 millimeter gun, and it maneuvers around pretty well. The armor's not incredibly thick, but it's well shaped. It's got decent hit points, decent gun handling, decent speed. Now, on paper, it's a little weird because it says the gun accuracy is not actually very good for a heavy tank of this tier. But I don't know. I seem to do pretty well in it. It's got decent penetration. Rarely have to shoot heat ammunition out of it. And this game's actually pretty funny because right before I had this game, a friend of mine had said he was having problems running his M103. And I told him straight out, it's like, oh no, the M103 is a great tank. It's an absolute killer. And, well, this game's going to prove it. So I'm obviously top tier. Let's see how we take this here. Creep up around the corner. And take the AMX-65T. It's actually a tank I really don't know much about, except for the fact it's tier 8 and has a pike nose. And it's French. Track Frenchy there. I'm going to shift around a little bit. Ooh, and then suddenly there's 3 heavy tanks there. Not so brave. We're going to keep playing this. Keep peeking out, make people try to fake people into taking shots. Track the T10. And so far the team's doing pretty good where they're holding up. Look at that shot. That was a very tough shot to lay in. Okay, so now I got SU 152. I knew I wasn't going to bounce that shot, but I'm sure he regretted his life decisions. 172 damage versus my slightly over 400 damage. I'll take that trade any day of the week. And so far, I'm up to 1280 blocked. All right, I'm going to roll up. Yeah, not so smart are you now, Ivan? All right, somebody just killed the Frenchie for me. Now it's just me and this T10, and I'm staying on him. So he just tracked one of my teammates. So I knew he shot. I get a little aggressive, poke out, fire. And he keeps trying to pull back, but I'm going to stay on him. Excuse me. So now at this moment I realize that T-30 just fired, so I'm going all out at this point. I'm staying on him. Now what I'm doing here is well, he decided not to shoot at me. And then I just take a shot from a teammate, which was nice, you know. Okay, I kind of missed that shot, but kind of moved to the last second. So T-30's down. So right now I'm up to 3354 damage. I'm still at 1280 blocked. And this enemy team is just folding. Now at this point I'm just trying to go balls to the walls. Try to get more damage. Back up thinking I might be able to shoot through the window, but I decide, nope, not gonna happen. Yeah. Sure, Mr. Limey Brit there doesn't feel so smart now. Watch this shot through the truck. Yeah, too bad that missed. If he would have kept being, if he still would have been there, I probably would have hit him and pegged. Track that Artie. Take one from an SU-122-44. Stalin's hammer. Yeah, Stalin didn't save it today, now did he, Sunshine? Okay, at this point I am trying like hell to get the third kill. My partner Andreas actually has 3 kills, which he just got his 4th. And then I get the Challenger. So as you can actually see, it's actually a pretty good little tank. You know, I've seen a lot of people actually complain about this tank, and they try to compare it. They try to compare this tank to tanks like the Conqueror, but I don't know. I mean, I've curb stomped Conquerors with this thing. So while on paper the M103 actually looks a little worse than the Conqueror, I do pretty well in this tank. And this wasn't the first time I've pulled that kind of damage. And I've had games where I've done more damage and even blocked even more damage than this. This is just a pretty standard game for my M103. So let's see the final stats here. So there we go. Got a class 1. Got a spotter. Got a high caliber and a brothers in arms because I was in a platoon. Andreas got 4 kills and I got 3. Now you're talking between the two of us, that's half the kills. Or just about, more or less. 4153 damage. Obviously out-damaged everybody on both teams. So I feel that was a pretty solid game. And hope you rather enjoyed the replay. And I'll see you next time.